What's going on with you? Did you ever pick up that book? Of course not. Why would you? And now you've got the plague! Vanna, please! The very first thing she did when she got home was give herself the plague. What am I supposed to do with cultists like this? Why did that one explode? Hello and welcome to Ruinarch. What you just saw was an alternate reality that was so chaotic that, well, reality was unable to keep up with itself and everything broke down and was destroyed. And by that I mean the game crashed because there were too many zombies running around, I guess. I don't know. Really nuts, and I hope we won't have that problem again. But here we are with our own army of custom-made undead. And by custom-made, I mean, I just kind of clicked on like that grave's got someone in it, right? And then just, you know, yank them out. But whatever. We're here, and we still have the current goal of getting this very strange woman to work with us and become the undead overlord that we know that she could be. However, she's extremely derpy. So, hell if I know, man. She doesn't really seem to want to do anything. She's just kind of here, nearby. We're gonna... Hold on, what's your mood? I'm dedicated. In the alternate reality, the first thing she did was run home and immediately catch the plague, which I'm trying to avoid, man. I want one of these cultist things to work. I really do. And they are so determined to die horrible deaths. Oh god. The only way I can think of to keep her from doing that, which I think her house is over here. Is this your house, lady? No. No, this is the village. Who are the residents? There we are. Vanna's house. No one there. That's not a house. There's her house. So, the best thing I could think to do is we take our insane little helper and seize her and put her under, like, house arrest somehow and put the book in there with her. Because she's an evil cultist. She should be able to pick up the Necronomicon and be completely 100% down with that. But she's so ADD that she doesn't ever do anything that helps benefit herself. I guess I should be happy that she's at least not dead right now. Let's see. She is daydreaming because I guess you can just get away with that in this situation. So let's go ahead and do this. Stick her here. Grab her. Put her in here next to the book. This is the only thing you have to interact with while you're in this cave, lady. Why? I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna leave her there. We'll come back. We'll, like, toss meat in there with her if she doesn't dig herself out. And then after that, hopefully she will get all necroed up. We'll go and we'll entertain ourselves by spreading some more plaguey stuff in the meantime. Let's go check out Plague Central. In the alternate reality, by the time I got here to look at this, everything had went to hell. It's like just extraordinarily quickly. Like by the time I jumped back from babysitting, holy shit! Look at this thing. Rose, what are you? You're enormous, lustful, and sturdy. What a terrifying combination to have in a zombie. So, this is what the max level zombie thing does. Whenever you die and come back as one, you can either come back as like one of these little bippy zombies like here, or you come back... Vanna's decreed... Are you the faction leader? What? To complete that thought, anytime you would come back, you have a random chance of turning into whatever. And, yeah, turns out our cultist just became the leader of this village, which means these all worship demons. What does that mean for us? Check out crimes. Crimes over here. Being a vampire or plagued is a heinous crime. I guess we should steal food from her. I guess from her... You know, if it's her own village, we can't steal from it, right? I'm having a hard time completing a thought right here. Things are just so nuts. This town's not doing too much better at all. Looks like this wisp has the plague. That's fun. And well, it didn't explode. I thought for sure that was going to be something that happened. The wisp just came back as a fat zombie. I don't know the rules of anything anymore. I didn't. We're taking the scrub. We're heading back to the village leader, who we have in quarantine. Here you go. Here's a berry bush. You like berry bushes, right? Go eat the bush. Go. It's right there. How did you make it this far in life with no ability? There you go. God, it's so stressful having her as our cultist. I'm like regret. Jesus Christ, we started at 17. Like what? 2 minutes ago? Wow. I was like, every village wiped already? Is she the only one left? I guess technically we have Lily here. But Lily may just drop over in a little bit. Scheme. Oh no. Oh, they're already at war with everybody. Never mind. Ignore that. I was gonna be like, aha, we can, like, in exchange for whatever, we can, like, heal you maybe? Can we heal people and, like, rid them of the plague? In exchange for... Oh, she's blessed. I can't meddle with her anyway. What about you? Robust. It makes sense that the robust people are still alive. Can we get rid of your plague? Hold on. Scheme. Leave your home, and in exchange, I will... Oh no, I can only remove afflictions, like things that I've done to them, or that has happened to them as, like, they've endured great tragedy. I can't get rid of the plague. I don't have that much demonic power, apparently. I can create this stuff. I can't fix it. It's out of my hands at this point. I really don't think there's anything else I need to do. I guess I'll hold on to it, and if I get, bored with them, I'd give them all total organ failure, which, it's a little dark. How do we lighten things up a little bit? Let's go check on everyone's favorite cultist, who is just sleeping in a cave next to a berry bush. Because why get the unlimited power of the Necronomicon when you can just sleep next to a berry bush in a cave? I mean, it would make you immune to the plague. You would be the queen of all undead in the local area. Why? Why, Vanna? I don't understand. Oh shit, she upped that a little bit. Or is this the same one? I can't remember. All I'm sure of is that she is insane. At this point, that's all I can guarantee. It's what I tell myself anyway, because otherwise it's just really sad, the things that she is doing. Let's go ahead and throw a rat out here. Why not? The plague's already everywhere else. I think that means with those three running around down here, it's like, this human village is done, right? Yep. City centers, just like any good zombie apocalypse, are all wiped out, and havens of undead who are just going to be walking around aimlessly until they fall apart from decay. So, is she no longer the leader? Did we already swap leaders that quickly? No, apparently. Never mind. You had a good run of it, Vanna, but I guess being stuck in a cave isn't great for being a leader of a faction. Matter of fact, hold on. Scheme, leave your faction. Just do that. Yes, I do say so. You live here in this cave now. This is your home. Maybe that'll be enough to make her grab this damn book. I want to have a fun ending like that, damn it. Instead, everyone's just kind of falling apart. And these are the last two people left. Let's see. You are robust, and that explains why you're alive. Everything around here in this village is so plagued. Are you a vagrant? I think you might be. Oh, yeah, that's a vagrant. I think... You know what? Come here. It's... I've got an idea. I don't know what to do with it. We need to find a place to put our little vagrant friend here so he will not die horribly on his own out in the woods, because I think it's very interesting to see... There's so many rat men out here. To see how things will propagate with our little buddy here if he is the last man standing in the zombie apocalypse. But, I don't know. Maybe we'll put him in here with Vanna and they'll start a life together. That'd be kind of fun. You're not going to just kill him immediately, right? Yeah? Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're good. So, we have these two living in here. And what happens now? She's a cultist. They're both vagrants. And he seems to be pretty content given his circumstances. Oh, he's drunk. Never mind. No, I am not that drunk. Okay. Well, at least he's having a good time. Maybe we'll get some more immigrants at some point, and they can... Oh, look, there are no more vampires. Who would have thought? And then they can repopulate these areas, maybe take them back from the undead. That'd be interesting. They're just wandering everywhere at this point. We have super undead. We have little baby zombie undead. We have what was like the equivalent of like a boomer or something from Left 4 Dead running around. And we have all these corpses that we're going to use ourselves to further guard our assets. We'll also poison the well because, I don't know, why not? Plague Point. We'll put it on monsters for 120 hours. And then we'll just let loose a rat somewhere. There you go. Have fun, buddy boy. We'll check out these other areas. And how do we want to proceed from here? Because just waiting for villagers is not going to be a whole lot of fun. Damn, that one's fast. We have... I'm going to say this is the most deadly zombie area because we have like the two super zombies there. This one has wider spread zombies, but I don't see any supers that would just... Well, there's Rose, which... I love that there's like a super zombie named Rose who's extremely fast and lustful and sturdy, living out amongst the sheep. That sounds like some sort of weird, like, Greek tale to me. I can almost see the story behind it. Let's see here. And I guess we can go ahead and throw on another one. Oh, we'll wait for heart attacks. Why not? We got 2 active cases, which... I don't know how that works, considering there's 1 human left alive. Well, you know what? They're... Uh-oh. What's going on? Vanna? Vanna. Why? I had such plans! Alright, we're back after a brief intermission. It occurred to me, after Vanna completely sabotaged my long-term plans for that zombie apocalypse world, that might have been a little bit short, and then I realized we're at the end of the year, and maybe I should make a Christmas episode, or at least the equivalent of a Ruinarch one, so here we are, in a snow area populated entirely by elves. We're just going to say this is the North Pole, because why not? We'll throw our portal down, get our loadout configured, and we'll see if we can... throw the Christmas spirit all over these people. And by Christmas spirit, I say we're going to go ahead and just use as much cold and ice-based stuff that we can. You know, we'll go ahead and throw down a lightning bolt too. Just have a little bit of consistency around the place. And what in the spirit of Christmas, we're also going to go ahead and throw back on gluttony because we're going to have to be a little bit lenient in what one would call the handling of the Christmas spirit in this one. And by that, I mean we're gonna do Christmas mixed with 30 Days a Night because, you know, vampirism, elves, ice. I just can't not do that. So here we go. It's gonna probably be a really quick one just to go ahead and, like, I don't want to end it that quickly. Otherwise, after what Vanna put us through, it'd be like, what, like a 10-minute episode? Something like that. We're all set up to be extremely mean to these people, and it's going to take like a second to take them out, because we're going to be a little heavy-handed. I mean, honestly. Let's go ahead and throw this down. We'll throw an eye over, I don't know, here? Ain't nothing here, so sure. Just so we can see what's going on over there. We'll throw a prison in this area, and then we'll throw a biolab down over here. Although we're probably not going to fiddle around with the plague. We just picked the Lich to be, thematic. We will take the Ankh of Anubis, though, if we can get our dirty little claws on it. We don't have seize object, do we? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. So, there's a spider cave right outside of town. What can we do in order to go ahead and get the full Christmas spirit cooking with our local elf people? Well, obviously, when you think Christmas, you think vampires, right? So let's go ahead and get that going. And then we're going to trigger that flaw of... Ooh, hold on. We can make it even more interesting than that, couldn't we? Trigger flaw, turning someone else into a vampire? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Now, how are we going to do it, though? That's the question. We got a bunch of doorways right there. Hey, come here. Well, I don't think I grabbed him quite in time in order to protect him, or to protect the integrity of our local vampire friend. Laugh at him. That's a lot of fun. How about we throw you over here? Damn, this would have been a really cool cave system to work on, you know? Like, throw treasure at the back of it and fill it with worms and cave trolls to pull people in here. I still want to do that one day. Joined to the Sword. What a good name for... It's not a good name. I'm just going to throw you in here. Why not? And torture you. There you go. I really do the prison. So while I had to pick him up anyway, why not? Maybe he'll get the crazies and end up not not remembering what happened to these terrible people. We'll trigger gluttony as well. And in the spirit of Christmas, we're going to throw down some freezing traps. Throw that there, throw that there. I should catch somebody at some point. And we're just going to make it rain. And then we're going to throw down a blizzard. Now, will that combo together in a way that freezes everybody all around? I'm not sure. I am sure that I'm enjoying throwing all this all over the place, so that's a lot of fun. Do this. That's a lot of mana suddenly. Hey! You know, for as much stuff as I just cast, that's not a lot of threat generated, honestly, which is super interesting. Is it because he's a vampire? Is it because he's a vampire? That's racist. Probably. Seize village. We don't want the vampirism to go away just yet. Throw you away in here. Crimes for being yourself. And you can take a nap. That's fine. Just try not to die to sheep on the way back through. Or giant spiders. Spiders out to steal my sheep. It's a dark time. Dark time to be a evil overlord right now. What else do we want to do? I mean, I could throw down lightning, but I don't feel like we're at the stage where we want to lightning everything to death just yet. Is this a hospital? It is! How cute. We're gonna have the local nurse have kleptomania. They're gonna steal all the N95s. Moving on. Oh, we didn't actually put the plague down this time, did we? Wonder how many references I can make to that without YouTube, like, getting pissy about that in the future. Because I know some people can't even talk about it, otherwise their channel gets hit with the bolt of YouTube lightning. Let's see, transform into a bat. Killed by... Why was you killed? What'd you do? Why did you go kill this man? What? Is it because he hated music? I don't know. We're going to raise the dead, though. Our first fatality. Our first real one, anyway. Can we get any more vampirism ticking yet? Not yet. That's... Oh, God, I forgot how long it takes afflictions to go down. Going to steal a table? Of all the things! There's a guitar there! That is so much more portable! Why did you take a table? The things you do confuse me and anger me. So now I have to put a landmine in someone's bedroom. That is the way of things. More of that, and then asteroids. And... What's the meteorological... can't speak. meteorological term of it raining and suddenly just chunks of ice coming down? Is that a thing? It's probably not a thing. Oh, I just, after not using spells for so long, I just kind of want to just give it a little zap, just a little one. Catharsis. Uh-oh. That's probably fine, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. Although we could do another one. Would another one be fine too? Just kind of... Oh, that feels better. Just after the nonsense last one where I couldn't touch anything and everyone was being an idiot and trying to kill themselves, village leaders basically running face first into stuff, getting scared, killing their own villagers, destroying the pieces of the cult. It feels so nice to just hit someone with a big ass bolt of lightning and be done with it. Merry Christmas to me. What are you confused about? Cautiously watched? Why cautiously watched? What about this screams that you need caution? Put that trap there. Grab all that. Make it rain. You're gonna chew on the cut. You're gonna need an ice pick to get to him. Oh man, priorities. I guess I can respect the vampiric hustle. I just don't know. Did you die? Did you die? Phylactery activated when Vala has drank their blood. Does that kill? Yeah. So if someone has a if someone has a phylactery, they are protected from vampirism. I did not know that. That is a metric pain in the ass. Arise. Everyone arise. Just gonna get up and... Uh-oh. Oh, revenge! I don't think your phylactery is going to be able to save you from that. Which, honestly, you cheated, so I don't feel too bad about it. Hiya! From the dead, rise! Maybe that'll... Oh, no. Are you... The electric skeleton! The most powerful skeleton that can exist in a rainstorm! More! More electric skeleton! Go get him! Electric skeleton's down. It was almost glorious. What is this? Another phylactery. You know, only those up. But it's good to know that that stuff exists. Couldn't take out the skeleton. Tried to kill him twice. Didn't work either time. Catharsis going on. Merry Christmas. Let's see. What else can we do? I guess we got demons. We can just be like, go get them. And see how that turns out. Go, straight up Lucifer. We don't believe in subtlety around these parts. Are you dead? I think you're blessed, too. No? Can I not raise the frozen dead? I can, never mind. You just gotta use the old ice pick, of course. And you're running around to deposit food. What is that? Fish. Oh, you're fishing. I don't like how you had a heart over your head when you went and grabbed fish. That is, that doesn't suggest anything that's proper. What else is something I can do? Go ahead and get that going. Freezing trap. Put that next to your bed. Behold! Ugh. Alright. Lucifer decided he wanted to run smack dab into the freezing trap. I guess that's his prerogative. I will judge it harshly. What are you doing? Going to assault Lucifer? Restraining intruder? Lucifer, are you, You know what? I'm going to let them have them. I've never seen them capture a demon before. That's actually kind of neat. But when I say let them have them, I do mean they're going to have to work for it a little bit. Asteroids almost hit him with a direct hit. Damn, that would have been sick. Are these is this husband and wife? Husband and wife. Live through sudden onset of vampirism, freak ice and lightning storms, and eventually captured a demon? Are they just gonna put the demon in jail? That's so hardcore! Who would even think to do... Actually, you know what? We're just gonna throw the demon on the outskirts of jail. Or of the town. Never mind. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Do your thing. What's your deal? Okay, so we have someone who's obsessed with vampires running the village now. How can I not? There you go. Take that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Really? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I think the two on one they'll be fine though, probably. Or maybe not. Someone just got knocked out. Is it the spider? Are you defending? No, okay, they're fine. You're poisoned though. You okay, buddy pal? Poison ×3. This dude's obsessed with lycanthropes. I don't think I brought that. Yes, I did. We'll have a lycanthrope obsessed with stealing stuff. Are you normal? What's your deal? You're giving medicine to Lucifer? You were too pure for this world, lady. Especially with me being nearby. Oh, never mind. She is lustful and afraid of fire. Maybe that's why they moved up to the north. You can't do that. That's... Are you good? Are you fine? You're probably okay. Lethargic, though. So this went in a really weird direction, and like a small story started to develop. And if we had more time, I think I would go ahead and just let that roll for as long as possible. But I just don't want to do that. I just feel like being kind of mean. We'll be mean. Being mean's fine. Oh, her husband already morphed into a wolf boy. I was wondering what the hell that was supposed to be. Okay, so we got that. Now we go ahead and throw the blizzard down as well. I don't think you're gonna want to go in there, man. That's a bad spot to be in for anybody. He's trying to save them at the same time that he was trying to steal their blood. I wonder if it's like a cattle thing. Is now the time it's now a time to arrest people. Really? You know what? Hold on. You're going back in here. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, I just destroyed the building. Oh, he just transformed back. I just saw him like get supercharged. I was very concerned that something nuts was happening. What's on you? Freezing, spooked, starving, vampire, glutton. Hit with lightning. Limited angels. Uh-oh. Whoops, I went a little bit too hard on that, it seems. Do I even have the stuff to defend myself from the angels? Not really. Oh, the Christmas spirit might be doing me in. Emergencies. Gimme... Oh, I can't even pick him up, can I? Dang it. Alright, so what do we do? What do we do against a bunch of angels coming to get our blood? Lucifer, we're unsummoning you, obviously. I don't think we're going to be able to pull this off. I can't even, like, have monsters to kidnap to go use against them. We could throw a poison cloud down. Get that cooking. They do not care about the poison cloud. Rain. And hit... I don't have any lightning charged up, do I? We'll freeze everybody here, or try to. Throw that there. Nope, portals and ruins. Your evasion has ended prematurely. In the end, the spirit of Christmas was enough to put down the demon overlord. Which, you know, after the year we've all had, I think I'm okay with that being the case. Too much evil concentrated in one spot eventually gets its just reward. there's poetry to that. I'm fine with ending it there. So, thank you for dropping by and checking out Ruinarch. I had a lot of fun with this game, and it was a bit of a weird time today because of how fast 17 people fell off the planet due to a horrible zombie plague and a meddling cultist who doesn't know her place. But next time, it should be a little bit better. So, we'll see about that then, and until then, I want you to take care, and I'll see you next time.